Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy. It's not your boy. I'm not your boy. Hey, hello. How is you? I'm doing fine. I'm fine, thank you. Kinda didn't get sleep last night. Well, I didn't sleep a lot last night. But yo, what up, Akuma? Hello. You got a question? Yeah, sure, shoot. If red plus blue make purple, does that mean purple minus red will make blue? I don't know, actually. I don't think it does. If you're asking this from a scientific perspective, I don't think it does. I'm way too dumb in real life science, so I'm not qualified to say this, but maybe. Maybe. But yeah. This is like way too fucking early for my usual stream, by the way. Was thinking for a good 15 seconds. I think because like I've heard from like YouTube shorts that like color is like fucking, it's just like it reflects another like the light wave, whatever, and then it's like, you know, some colors are like different type of wave and shit. You might be able to like minus red out of purple, and then it might just look blue, I think, but never tried it, never had any experience with it. Also, like the software that I'm using for like my chat, where I can like read both YouTube and Twitch chat, kind of has an issue with Twitch, so now I have to like look at two chats at the same time, even though nobody's on YouTube right now, so it's fine. Although also like I have like very little viewers, so it's fine. It doesn't move that fast, and I don't need to like go like, you know, the same. Bro's rating is getting fried. Yep, dude. Oh my god! If you see the title, you see the title of this stream, you'll know what we are gonna talk about today. So, this is yeah, macroscopic, or as Mr. Pokey calls it, nuclear drama. No, not really a drama. It's more like a take, right? That I kind of disagree. You stream on YouTube? Yes, I stream both on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So yeah. So let's go and head on over to this is Genshin. Anyways, if I pop down this screen, you'll see this guy, massive gacha content creator, you know, one of the biggest gacha content creator. You know, he made like 2 videos about this. I'm a bit pressed, not really upset, but I do agree. Okay, first of all, let me preface this. I do have Chiori. I did pull for Chiori. I am gonna go pull on the weapon banner until I get a 5-star. I'm really close. So yeah, there's that. So, you know, imagine my what's it called? The shock? Not really shock. It's more like I pull, right? and I'm like really enjoying her like playstyle or like her kit in general. I wouldn't. Okay, at first when I saw the live stream, the 4.5 live stream, I'm like, huh, that's kind of weird that she is a split scalar and like she's kind of like albedo. Everybody's calling her like female version or like another version of albedo. Do you remember a person named Voidhorns in your chat? I think is it on YouTube before? I think I've seen like in like one stream maybe. But yeah, I pulled for Chiori and I kind of really enjoyed her a little bit. And then I just see this yesterday. I watched like half of it and I'm like, okay, I need to talk about it on stream. Maybe make it into a video. Who knows? Maybe this will be a video. If this is hello, hi. But I watched like half of it and I'm like, okay, there's like a lot of things I want to talk about. So let's talk about it. Okay, let's watch this video and let's talk about it. Let me mute the music. Alright, let's go all the way from the start. All the way. So, if you don't know, Amtash... Okay, hello. Gamers. I am a gamer. Amtash is a... I'm blocking his face. Give me a second. There we go. He is a massive, kind of big content creator in the gacha space. So, yep. Oh my god, I'm reacting to him, reacting to the Chiori trailer, by the way. Look at the forehead space my man has. He has pretty nice forehead, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm glazing him. Holy shit. Anyways, there's some takes in here that I'm like, you know? Okay. Anyways. How is the audio?
4.5 is upon us, and I want to talk about the patch, and I want to talk about the new character.
Is it too low? Is it good? Do I need to increase it? Let me know. It's good. Okay. So is it like what did he say? 4.5?
And I want to talk about my recommendations for Pulse because I think that this is a major skip. I know I say it all the time, but there are some banners in this current patch that are most likely going to be game changing for your account.
Yes, true. Okay. I'm gonna pause a lot because I just yap. I mean yap. I'm gonna yap a lot. So I do agree. Some of the banners, like in 4.5, is like really good for certain people's account, right? So like on first half, not really. You can kind of skip. Second half is like where the chunky stuff is. Like you get Nouvelette, you get Kazuha. Though I feel like it depends, like where your account is. Like for example, I don't have Nouvelette. I skipped his first like ever release. I'm gonna skip him again because first of all, I kind of don't need him. I can clear Abyss 36 star, no problem. I've been playing this game for like 3 years, so yeah. I already have Kazuha, so that's also another skip. So for certain people, for a certain demographic of players, the second half of 4.5 is really huge. But I wouldn't say everyone over here, everyone should skip. But we'll keep the video playing. We'll see what his take is.
The whole, because now that we've got more characters, I'm noticing a bit of a pattern. And I don't like Geo in the way that I'm not building my account for damage over time in Honkai Star Rail. I think that a lot of Geo units are on
his analogy here is actually really good. Like I really like his analogy. Like he's saying like he's not going into Geo like he's going in HSR the dot. Like he's not putting resources into dot characters. So that he's not gonna build a dot team like in Genshin, he's not putting resources into Geo characters to build a Geo team, which is, understandable, right? Play however you want. I don't have a problem with this.
A bit of an island, and I just don't think that it's a good idea to pick up a bunch of these Geo units unless you're going ham down that route. People who are building damage over...
Okay. I don't think... I think it depends, right? Ultimately, all of this, it depends where your account is at, right? In my personal opinion, if you get 36-star abyss, pull whoever you want. You can just pull whoever you want, and you can just use whatever like character that you use to 36-star abyss, like Hyper Bloom or like Nouvellette or like your C1 Hu Tao with Homa with double hydro, fucking Yelan Xingqiu, and then a Zhongli. You can pull whoever you want, right? But like in my opinion, if you already can 36-star abyss, so it kind of depends. Like, I would say Chiori is more towards like the full Geo or like mono Geo teams more than she's like Albedo, where she can just be a flex, right? So it depends who you kind of like have and like what your account is at.
For time in Honkai Star Rail, have a completely different account than me and value it completely different than me. And so there's some Geo enthusiasts that are probably really hyped here. But for me...
Okay. Sorry, I'm pausing a lot. I'm not a Geo enthusiast. I just somehow like Geo characters that they put out. Right? I'm not super into Zhongli, but Zhongli is like one of the essential, I would say, characters. You don't really need him for like 36-star abyss, but he's very useful. I would say that. And I pulled for Ito when he first came out. I don't know, I just really love him bonking enemies. So there's that. Any other 5-star Geo that I'm missing? I didn't skip Navia. I actually lost 50 on Navia. I actually wanted Navia. So, I'm a mint picker, so I can't wail out and just get Navia like that. There's that, and then I basically skipped Albedo because he's kind of old now. Kind of old news. It's kind of like 2020 stuff, So, yeah.
I think that this is an absolute skip and a terrible pickup for a lot of people's accounts, and I want to explain why.
I would agree with that for a lot of people, but not all of the people.
And I want to explain why, because I use this character here, Arataki Ito.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Chiori is a split scaling unit. So she scales from attack, but also defense can give her some value. Meaning, she could use Yunjin, she could also use Goro and get some value in her kit.
You wouldn't use Yunjin. Respectfully, you wouldn't use Yunjin. Unless you're going full on-field Chiori, which I highly don't recommend. I do not recommend like on-field Chiori. Just don't use Yunjin with Chiori. Unless you really like her, I guess, then yeah, go for on-field Chiori. But optimally, you would play her as a off-field top DPS.
Someone like Arataki Ito is fully defense scaling. And the issue with that is if you go and you get...
No, that is actually not true. Ito is not fully defense scaling because his Ushi multiplier is actually like normal scaling, like attack scaling. But why he benefits a lot off of defense is because his ult actually takes the defense stat and just completely add it to the attack stat. So let's say, for example, your fully leveled Ito has like 1,000 attack and like 2,000 defense. You use his burst, he's gonna have 3,000 attack, right? So it's not fully defense skill, kind of like Furina, where like every one of her skills is like max HP, max HP, max HP. It's kind of like Ito takes the defense stat, copy and paste it plus into the attack stat. So he kind of still is like split scaling ish, but he basically just mashed them both together, right?
Get Arataki Ito and you want to build him properly, you typically have to go really ham into his artifacts that are only really good on him and not good on 99% of the characters in the game.
True, yeah. I don't think there's another character that used 4-piece husk at all. Like, even 2-piece is kind of like, maybe like 2-piece Yunjin could use. Chiori, you know, but I don't remember. Albedo, maybe. Albedo, whatever.
But you also need to do the same thing for the 4-star units to give them as much defense scaling as possible to make them valuable for him. And
okay, for Goro, you actually don't. You actually can run whatever set you want on him. You just need to have some defense stat. I think the biggest thing on Goro is like the defense boost, right? And defense boost from his E is actually locked behind talent, what's it called? Talent levels. So like each level you go up, it's kind of like Bennett on how it's like based on your base attack and then your talent level, like the Bennett circle, you pop it down, the fucking thumbs up. That one is kind of similar to Goro, but Goro, they locked it, like, instead of saying base defense, they just slap on a defense value. Not too sure. I'm gonna double check this actually. We'll go in game and double check. I'm pretty sure, like over here it says defense increase. It's like this, right? It's only like 392 defense increase. And then his ult is like, this is like percentage defense. This is skill damage, as you can see. This is damage, percentage defense. His ult actually gives you this defense increase. If you just read, I guess it gives you like the fucking general war banner, which is like whatever this thing gives you, like the thing, right? So Goro actually don't need 2-piece husk or like 4-piece husk at all. But if you want like more increase, this actually doesn't increase. I guess the only thing that Goro scales off defense that I can think it's usable, like useful in, is like this one where it says like basically his C4 is just like healing for your burst based on like 50% of Goro defense. So not really. You can just put like okay, for example, my Goro is actually not running any husk like at all. He's using a 2-piece emblem, and his defense is like I guess 1,200. But I mainly just go all in ER for the. I also run Favonius for more energy generation for my Ito. So there's that. Oh my god, yappers.
Even though she is a split scaling unit, I feel like a lot of the Geo units and the supports for them need a lot of investment to get them up and running. But it only works for them. It's like a niche thing.
No.
And so if you're building different
like I said, Goro doesn't even need 2-piece husk. Except if you want to go like full healer build for Goro, stack a bunch of defense and like let his C4 heal, I don't think you need a lot of defense on Goro. You just run like a bunch of ER and like some crit rate, and then the Favonius weapon to crit and then get the particles. So for Goro, you kind of just need to like level up his skill. Like that's pretty much it. I could be wrong though. There could be some other multipliers that I just like didn't look at. But from what I've like used and like played with, he doesn't really need like defense percent. He just needs like, for me, I just put a bunch of ER on him. So yeah.
Elements and different characters, you can use a lot of the same artifacts for a lot of characters. It gives you diversity with your emblem or your artifacts, and you can
like I said, emblem on him.
Emblem set on everybody, but I just feel like Geo is this niche that it's never optimal. I've got a crazy Arataki Ito with his weapon, and in a lot of cases, I feel like, dang, I don't know if this is good. I don't know if this is my best option.
Because Geo is very bad because, you know, the elemental reaction is like a big part of the game. So when you just run mono Geo, there's no like elemental reaction. Of course, there's not going to be a lot of like damage produced from it. Like, you know, Vaporize has like 2 times the damage. Reverse Vape has like what, 1.5x the damage. So Geo needs like really high multipliers to be able to compete with like for example Hu Tao, right? With the reverse Vape. So yeah.
I can hit really hard in niche situations where I don't have to deal with elements, but in order to make him hit as hard as possible, I need to not have elements on my team. I need my Goro, and I need my Geo supports.
No, you can actually run, like, I did run a team before, where I'll just use Ito, Goro, Zhongli, and then a Raiden to just fill the rotation with the burst, and then get everybody's energy up, and then go again with the Ito. So you can run Ito with another element. It's just that element, like Raiden is not going to do a lot of damage because it's not going to have elemental reactions, and the supports on the Geo team is not going to buff Raiden. It's just going to buff Ito. So.
And I lack the ability to shred shields. And so there's moments that he shines, and there's moments that...
Yeah. Like I said, again, elemental reactions. Shields are basically elemental reactions. I think the only shield that you can break with Geo, and like the Abyss Mage, it's like the Cryo one, I think. It's like the fastest. Everything else is just slow, like very slow. I think. I'm not too sure.
She's gonna shine. But I think it's few and far between when you look at the grand scale, like the grand scheme of the game. And for me, it's a skip. And
understandable.
I just have a hard time recommending a character like this when Neuvillette is coming.
Yeah, I would agree with this. Neuvillette is such a broken character that you literally cannot like not recommend it to anybody. You know? For me personally, I don't need a Neuvillette. I don't particularly like really want him. He's cool. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate him. It's just that I don't have a like the net drive. It's all about drive. To pull him, you know. Plus, maybe I just kind of don't like Catalyst characters. Maybe I don't know.
Now, the game isn't all about damage, but it's kind of about damage sometimes. For the Abyss and for me and progressing your account. And for me, Neuvillette has power crept so many units.
Not so many. Literally every single unit. Literally every single unit that you can think of. He has power crept. It is a fact.
He's just crazy. And
he's broken,
is one of the best supports in the game that can work with any team. So it doesn't matter what DPS you like. It doesn't matter what element you like. It doesn't matter what characters you're using. You can pretty much throw him in the team, and he's almost optimal in every single one. And so...
not really, but I see his point. Yeah, you can just throw him in like, I don't know, a mono pyro team, a mono whatever element that is not animal. Dendro even can work because like you shred the electro, and then you do more damage with the electro. So yeah, Kazuma is very, very flexible. Nouvellette. Okay, so it's just like Nouvellette is very broken. It's very strong. It's a very strong DPS, and then Kazuma is a very flexible and strong support, right? So your Chiori is basically competing with two essentially. If you are a new account or like you're trying to clear Abyss 36 star, you basically need those units, right?
It's hard for me to recommend any of these other passable DPS characters. They're fine, they're passable.
Yep,
but they're not as good as this guy and this guy for your account.
I do agree.
But let's just also go down that can of worms. I don't have Nouvellette. I could have got him, and I skipped.
Based.
I skipped him, even though I saw the numbers, because I found him boring. So
based. Low key, kind of same. You kind of just stand there and like do like the laser cannon. Don't cancel me, okay? I'm just saying, it's kind of, you know, you just boo, and then everything dies. It's like, oh wow, cool, okay. And like, same thing for me with Ganyu, by the way. You just stand there and then you just shoot like, pew, 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 and it's like, what the heck, man? For me, I like my finger move on keyboard, you know, spamming every single key. I'm like that meme of like the guy that actually looks like Amtash. Kind of funny. Like, you know, the guy that is like try hard. I don't know, editor put up a fucking the meme right there. But yeah, I like that type of I like the quick swap type of team where I need to like press a lot of buttons. Feels like I'm actually playing the game. Right? Shocker.
I understand other people are going to find some of these units boring and they don't want them, and that's okay. You don't have to get them.
Yeah.
I skipped Nouvellette, one of the best damage dealers in the game, because he seemed boring to me.
True.
I just didn't want to do it. So that's alright. But I also have a very well-built account with many options, and I can kill everything in the game easily. Yep. But for a new...
Basically, I'm at the same point, right? Maybe not as like crazy at this man's account. Maybe better. I have no idea. I don't account review him, so yeah.
New player, it's hard for me to not recommend one of the craziest, most powerful things, and that's the
for sure. Like I said, if you haven't cleared Abyss and you're trying to clear 36-hour Abyss, you're struggling to clear it. You basically need one of these two. If you can, get both. Right? Get both on your account. 100% it will be like way easier to clear 36-hour Abyss. 100%. And I keep referencing 36-hour Abyss because it's just the only hard content in the game that is like what's it called? Oh my god, brain fart. What's the word that I'm looking for? That is you're obligated to clear. Oh my god, English is so hard. It's not optional content. It is kind of optional content, but like if you clear with 36 star, you kind of get more pulls. And then if you can clear the 36 star, you get more pulls, and you can pull for whatever. You can use the pulls to get more characters that you want, right? That's how I usually think.
Characters. But there's also the drip marketing. Where are you? For Arlecchino. And I've seen the leaks. I've seen her kit. She looks freaking awesome.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to compete with one of the most anticipated character from 4.0. We have, how many patches have we been? We've been through 5-6 patch, and we have been waiting for this character for 6 patches. So it is very hard to compete. I would say it's kind of I do agree, and I also do see the point of like I'm saving for this character because I want this other character instead of pulling for Chiori. Like, that's completely fine. I'm like, I don't have any issue with that at all.
All I'll say is this: she's very much got vampire vibes, and she seems fun to me. And I don't even know if she'll be strong.
So happy.
But the kit looks so interesting, so unique that
I haven't seen.
I don't even know if I'm gonna.
I haven't actually seen her full kit yet, so I'm actually very curious as to like why he's so excited about it. I know like Kino is like goddamn, but I don't know. I need to actually like see how they play, and probably like do the testing in game to actually know if she's actually fun to play. Just how I usually test characters, not test characters, like try out characters.
I'm gonna use it. I don't know how much I'm gonna play Genshin. I still saw it and I was like, damn, this seems really unique. And I would rather have a cool playstyle than strength, and that's where I'm at. And so many of you probably are too.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, when I look at Geo Kaching, I don't see something here that's like super fun and super game changing. She seems kind of basic and boring and doing something that I already have on my account. So for
okay, so there is a point here that I want to reuse. I want to reuse his point to say like my point, right?
Rather have a cool playstyle.
Okay,
really unique.
So
Genshin, I still saw it and I was like, damn, this seems really unique. And I would rather have a cool playstyle currently than strength, and that's where I'm.
Right? He said I would rather have a cool playstyle than strength. For me, and I don't know how many other people, but for me, I get bored very easily. So I need like the tickle of like new characters for me to like play with, and like Chiori kind of fits the bill for me for like new character to play with, a kind of the quick swap team, you know. I already have Ito, so she works quite well with Ito as well. So, you know, the point I'm trying to say is like this game is not that hard, okay? It's very fucking easy. You play for like a year, you can clear 36-hour base. I mean, heck, even people that play for 6 months can clear it if they try hard enough, right? So, you know, at the end of the day, pull whoever you want, okay? Just pull whoever you want. Holy shit, this is a 9-minute video, and I've been reacting for like 20 minutes.
Geo Kaching, I don't see something here that's like super fun and super game changing. She seems kind of basic and boring and doing
which something... is what's the word? Understandable. Like, you know, not everybody likes to run a mono Geo team, you know. This game is based around elemental reaction, so if you play a team that doesn't have any elemental reactions, it's kind of like redundant.
Something that I already have on my account. So for me, it's a skip. I don't need the trailer. It's not gonna bait me. I'm moving on. I'm skipping the banner. I don't need Arataki Ito on my account. I'm skipping this banner.
Yeah.
And obviously the weapon banner, I would never consider. It's just not worth it.
Because because you know, if you're skipping Chiori and Arataki Ito, you're not gonna pull on this banner because this two weapon is made for them and them only. I guess you can say it could be a stat stick for like the crits, but you could find a better stat stick in my opinion for like these two weapons.
Both weapons are niche in the sense that they are defense or geo focused. They're just not good enough. And
I wouldn't say geo focus, but being a main stat and a substat stick it's a pretty significant amount. Like Red Horn has like 88% damage, crit damage. So I guess it makes your numbers look pretty. You know, you can finally get that 90% crit rate and 270% crit damage for your, I don't know, Eula. Do anybody still play Eula? Man, I miss the time when Eula is actually pretty good. I'm so sad. Anyways,
there's always gonna be better weapon banners. This banner is also giant bait. I would not recommend anyone go on these banners.
Base, do not pull this banner unless like you're aiming. He's probably gonna say the same thing. Unless you're aiming for a specific weapon that you really, really want, then pull for this banner. But the characters, for now, not really, because it's basically outdated characters, right? You have the standard banner characters, which is already outdated for quite a while. Eula, there's no like the Goro of Eula or like the Kujo Sara of physical. So Eula kind of lacks that. Albedo got power crept by Chiori, to be honest. Klee, I don't know, never really looked that much into it. So yeah, this banner, probably a scam. Like, it has 50-50. 50-50 are a scam, essentially.
Unless there's a niche situation where there's a particular weapon you want, then it could be better. As long as you can go to pity, you can get it. But these are kind of weird, scuffed banners.
Yeah, true.
That being said, you know, if there's a situation where they open up a banner in Sumeru and some of the other characters that you could lose the 50-50 on are cracked, like Tainari, like there might be a situation where, like,
maybe.
Maybe, as long as you can get to pity, maybe. But just be careful with this banner overall.
Okay, I feel like it's not though, because like if they put like Sumeru, I would bet my left thumb's fingernail that they're probably gonna put Dehya in there. 100%. 100%. If there's a Sumeru banner, they're gonna put Dehya in there. If you lose 50 to Dehya, well, you know what happens.
Be careful with this banner overall. But I wanted to talk about this here. No, not this. Get out of here. This pole
also, like, this weapon is actually also has 88 crit damage. I didn't actually know that. So a low base attack, low base attack. You know, but you know, a lot of people like to look at your crit ratio first for some reason. So yeah, you know, 88% crit damage. Just saying. But I would say there is better. Like, Jade Cutter is already better than this. 100%. Jade Cutter is already better than this, in my personal opinion. Because it's like the same crit value, right? It's like 44 crit rate. It's basically the same crit value. And it provides like max HP increase and then like attack increase based on max HP or something like that. But yeah.
This polearm is an event weapon coming in 4.5. And it's actually pretty cracked. It's an HP
I don't know about that.
Item, which
is there anything else that is talking about Chiori? I would just to be quite honest, I would just skip this 4-star weapon part, because like if you are playing the game right now, we would get this. So
probably should do that, because getting 16 energy every time you heal on a short cooldown.
Yeah, just do the event. You'll get the primos anyway, so once you get the primos, you probably already get this weapon. So
especially if you're trying to get some big chunky heals or shields or whatever that are scaling off.
Yeah, I've heard this polearm is pretty good for healers.
For me, I'm just gonna be hoarding my stuff for Arlecchino.
Understandable.
That's all I'm doing.
Understandable.
I'm gonna go do the Abyss each week. I'm gonna log in and do the events probably.
Yep.
But 4.5 is a very big filler patch, and it's essentially just an opportunity.
It is not a very big filler patch. It's a nuclear atomic filler patch. Massive filler patch. I think the point of the video is done.
I hope that she's awesome. I really
she will be awesome probably
to see the official kit. But 4.5 is kind of an opportunity to either pull some old units that are really good,
or
just to save for maybe the future. I know that the anniversary and Natlin and all that stuff is far away.
Oh, don't even get your hopes up. Like, I don't even like care about anniversary, new region, like whatever the fuck. I just want them to like put out new characters that is like interesting. That's my opinion. You know, my content, or like not my content, more like the content I enjoy is like using new characters and then building like fun teams around them. that like also I pull forward the characters that I like. That's the content that I enjoy.
But for me, I'm kind of in the realm of like saving now. Especially if I want to get the Archon and all that stuff. I've done some really sus pulls lately where I was like trying to get.
Okay, buddy. Okay, you're gonna go into your whole Genshin trauma of pulling way too much, aren't you? Holy. But you know, this video is kind of like, yeah, I disagree with some things that have been said, but overall, I agree with most of this. He put out another video, however, I saw this got recommended to me before I went to sleep yesterday, and I had something that I want to say, although I haven't watched the video. So I have like a lot of things I want to like talk about regarding Chiori that basically kind of just make me lose sleep. Not really. I just got very excited. Okay, so I guess let's continue the reaction. Continue this. I don't know what he's gonna say. I'm a little bit low key kind of scared.
Gamers, I'm testing out Chiori in her test run here, and I've got to rant for a second. In 2024, why are they still giving us these random units and not allowing us to use our own teams? Let me test her on my team to see if she's any.
He's actually onto something. This is actually okay. We're starting off strong. This is a good suggestion. This is a yeah. Why are we not able to use whatever character that we want with the trial characters? That is a good. That's pretty good. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me try her with Artak Ito. Let me try her with Navia. Let me use my maxed out Goro and see if it's like
maxed out Goro.
She's a split scaling unit, so you need attack, and so Bennett can work, but she also has defense scaling. So can I maybe use both units to boost up both stats and make this crazy
you can.
I don't know.
You can. You can boost both attack and defense. So I would say Chiori's split scaling actually, like, okay, consider what a split scaling is in Genshin. There's a lot of split scaling units in Genshin that has just really bad designs. And it's like one part of their kit scales off of attack and another part scales off of defense. So it's like 50-50. And that's like if you get the attack part, it doesn't benefit the defense part, right? And you get the defense part, it doesn't benefit the attack part. So it's kind of like if you get attack rolls, it's kind of like a dead stat. That's like the nice pause frame, by the way. That's like the good/bad thing about like full scaler as well. You know, you like for example, Furina, you want all HP rolls, but then you keep rolling attack, but her thing doesn't actually like the attack is basically useless to her unless you use the basic attack, which why are you using basic attack on Furina? Just pop her E, pop her out, swap out, you know. But I mean, play however you want, I guess.
I don't know. I have to spend money to do that, or I need a test server to do it, and it's like, I think this is so stupid. I think it is bad practice.
I agree that this trial system could be way better. Like he suggested, is really like he has a really good suggestion to like use the trial character with like whatever character like that we can, you know, build a team that we can. It's kind of like the like, you know, like those events where you can like play with like other trial characters and then like you fight the thing. It's kind of like that, but just do it in the trial. But to be fair, I don't think they're gonna do that. You know, very, very unlikely they're gonna do that. But very good suggestion.
Practice, because instead of giving us an opportunity to decide, yeah, this character is gonna work really good with my teams, I'm gonna make that purchase. You just have to like watch people's guides or watch people theory craft it. And I feel like everyone is just like in a situation where this is not a great representation of the character. So you can't understand if they're good. She's built with golden
because I would say yeah, because like you don't even put one of the best support for her in the trial. Like Goro is like one of the best support for her, either off field or on field. Goro is just the best for her damage, because the damage mainly comes from E. So, you know, there's no Goro in here.
Group. And so it's like, well, is she going to be an off-field DPS? But at the same time,
mainly, yeah,
she can infuse herself and do geo damage and be like
a
main.
Okay, yeah. I don't know why they decided to add like, okay, half of this passive is great. Half of this is like just like why? Why did they add this? It feels like, I mean, it's like okay for like people that really like her, that just want to play her on-field DPS. It's just kind of weird to like add the infusion. Plus, it's like 5 seconds. 5 seconds is not a lot of time. Like, I think Ching was like 6 or 8 seconds. Yeah, the infusion is way. First of all, the infusion is way too. The infusion time is way too little, and then second, the defense basically doesn't work with her normal attack. It doesn't work like basically at all with the normal attack. If there's like a thing where it's just like you get your infusion and then normal attack increased by, I don't know, 10% of defense, then yeah. We're standing Chiori. Then I want to say she looks like the Nikocado people from Wall-E. It's been a long ass time since I watched Wall-E. I don't know. What is a Nikocado like people? She does nothing but sit on her butt all day. Okay. To be honest, I have like no idea what to say, because like for me, I really like Chiori, right? I've been seeing like a lot of people like slandering Chiori. No idea why. Like I have no idea, bruh. No, she's just a character, you know. Like okay, but yeah. Anyways,
damage DPS unit or a main DPS, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I would say like that part of her kit is really weird.
Bonuses, which is awesome.
This is also very weird. Like why increase the normal attack damage?
And you can infuse and do that quickly. But she's also got elemental skill damage, and she's just this mixed bag, but isn't being supported properly, in my opinion. And so
true,
it's like, yeah, Xiangling's fine. She does some damage. She like hits her.
The trial is so fucking flawed. Like, why even put Xiangling here? It doesn't make sense. Like Bennett, I can see it. Ningguang, I can see it, because like Ningguang Geo Construct, Bennett can buff attack, and then she split skills, and then some like half of her skilling is based off of attack. But Xiangling is just there. It's just like, this could be a like, this could literally could be like, take out Xiangling, it could just run as this. But of course, Chiori doesn't do enough damage, and then they cannot clear the enemies. Of course, she doesn't do enough damage. You don't even put Goro in there. Goro is not a like proper support for Chiori. Or okay, let me rephrase this. Goro is a proper support for Chiori. Therefore, in the trial, they should put Goro in there. But what they usually do for trials, which is really dumb, is they just put like whatever character that is like free that you can get from events, from like Abyss that you can get, and it's just slap it on here. It's like, oh, you can use all these free characters with this 5-star. Wow, so good. It's just dumb.
around some fire, and that's cool. But like, is there not a better situation or a better setup that I could use this unit to her full potential and see like, oh yeah, this is gonna work? I just hate that. And I feel,
agreed.
You know, in my current playtest of her, I don't like her. I don't like her, but maybe
Understandable.
I would if I had Goro on my team. If I had some of these other supports, maybe I'd be more happy with it. But I want to talk about the character. I don't like her, and I want to explain why. Number one, she can infuse her normal attacks, and she could be a main DPS. But the infusion is quite...
Okay, let me just say this straight off the bat. She could, but you should not. It's like the... Was it like C1 or C2 Kazuha? Or was it C6 Kazuha? Where like he gets like the Anemo infusion, which is like, yeah, it's cool, but like Kazuha's main job is like suck up enemies, then VV shred, and then just provide the buff, the like elemental damage bonus buff to like everybody in the party, right? So you can build like main DPS Kazuha, but like, you know what I'm saying is like his main job is like the support and like the buffing part, right? So like for Chiori, it's more like the E and the burst, the off-field damage, and not the main field on-field damage, right? So I do see his point of like, yeah, the like Geo Infusion makes it kind of confusing. Like, am I supposed to use Chiori for like on-field or like off-field? Because like Racket is like off-field, and then like on-field is kind of like, you know, it's like a mixed signal, you know?
Quite short, and she almost wants to be played as like a quick swapping type unit based on her cooldowns for me. The way she feels for me, I just do not like her.
I like the quick swap feeling. I really like quick swap teams. So, yeah.
Rotations, personally. But also, she is scaling, unless I'm dumb, which I am, she's scaling 100% with attack on her normal attacks.
Yep.
And so it's like, okay, so building all the defense...
Which I think every other character does. Unless there's like additional, like, I think Ayato has like the thing where it's like more multipliers, maybe. I don't remember. But I think every single character has like the same scaling for like normal attack. But yeah, anyways.
That is scaling with the other stuff is now being wasted for the normal attack. I hate it. I just
defense is basically wasted for normal attack. If you are playing Chiori on field with normal attack, you are losing out on, I think I watched a video on I Win to Lose Gaming. He did like the spreadsheet. I think you lose out on like 30 something %. Like, let's say if you swap off and you use her as like the off-field DPS, she does like, let's say 100%. And then if you use like on-field, she does like 60% of the 100% damage. I think, maybe? I don't remember. I might be getting like some numbers wrong, but basically what I'm saying is if you play her on field, you kind of lose out on damage. Maybe not as much damage, but you're basically losing out on damage overall.
I just hate that. If you want me to be a split scaling unit, and you want me to consider investing in defense, and you're going to put it on some of my abilities, put some on here. Give me a couple percentage points.
Yep,
here.
True. Like I said, you know, they could just slap it onto the talent, you know. When Chiori normal attacks, she gains the whatever the buff is, and then gains the Geo Infusion, and then normal attack increased by however percentage of defense. You know, just do that. But Genshin doesn't have really good character like combat design or like scaling design. It's just really bad.
Here, so it feels worth it. Or else now I'm just like, okay, well, should I just focus all on attack and defense is just extra? But if that's the case, like, I don't know.
No, because mainly her damage comes from this E, and this E skill more of defense. So you want actually more defense stats than attack stat. Attack stat is good because it helps out with the damage, but mainly you want to focus on defense.
Hate when they do that. I just despise it.
Yeah, I would say I also have like a problem with like why like they just basically leave out normal attack, like like he said, on an island, right? It's just like everything else, like it's really good that they do this with like attack percent plus defense, and then like this upward sweep also attack percent plus defense, and then the ult is also attack percent plus defense. It's just kind of weird that they leave out the normal attack, but it's even weirder when they are trying to like encourage you to play on field by saying, oh, you can kind of like infuse Geo into her like normal attack, so you might want to consider her playing on field. But yeah, that I don't think it's worth it to play her on field, at least on C0, I think.
Ayato does that with a little bit of HP scaling, and you can get a little bit of extra value from the Jade Cutter and things like that, but I don't know. Yeah. I just don't like the way that this is implemented myself, especially.
Okay. In my opinion, if we don't look at the normal attack and the infusion, in my personal opinion, might be a hot take, but Chiori is probably the best split scaler that we have gotten in Genshin. Might be a hot take, I don't know, but because like, okay, because like for example, let's say if you're rolling on the defense sands, because you have the main stat as like defense percent, you can't roll on the defense percent substat, right? So you can look for is like crit rate, crit damage, that's 2 lines. And then you can maybe look for ER, I guess. Then the last line, if you want like super perfect artifact, it could be an attack percent, you know? Because Geo card doesn't use EM, so EM is like basically useless. So you could go for a attack percent, and then that attack percent substat also, even if it's like 4 point something or like 3 point something, it also increases her damage, right? Even though it's like less than defense percent. So personally, I think the way that she had her E and burst split scaling done is really good. It is just fucking weird that they have the normal attack left out, and then they put like Geo infusion on her to like kind of encourage you to do on-field DPS, but then you don't really want to do on-field DPS. So that's weird.
When I can't supplement it with Goro or something like that to give me some flat defense, yada yada yada. Just don't like that. As for her skill ability, I don't know about this one. Gamers, I tried this out a few times and I just don't like the feel of it. So number 1 is I can dash and I can attack.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna do an actual real quick. The attacking part is the passive. The other thing is not in the skill. The skill is just creating this doll and the first dash.
And now I've got this little unit that will attack enemies.
Yeah, that's the skill.
The issue is the cooldown is like forever. It's very long.
Yeah.
It feels like
okay, compared to like Albedo, where Albedo does like coordinate attack, this one is like on a timer. So it's like you wait for a timer, tick 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 tick, boom, and then attack. Psh. And then you wait for another timer, tick 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 tick, boom, attack. Psh. So it's not like, I don't think it's a coordinated attack, right? I'm pretty sure it's not. So it's also not like Raiden, where once you do damage, it just attacks. It's kind of like Ye's turret, right? You put it down and it just attack on its own, like bam, bam, bam.
Forever. And my Geo Infusion is only for 5 seconds. On top of that, you can hold this down, and you can dash in the air, and you can do a plunging attack and infuse still, right? You can just stay on the field and do that yourself. But if you are pressured by enemies, sometimes what she will do is it will like, even if you aim like up in the air, there's an enemy close to you. Sometimes she'll just like dash, like she won't even jump in the air, and it won't.
I'll take. Maybe just don't hold the skill. Maybe just press the skill. You know, just don't do plunging attack. You know, maybe just press the skill once, and yeah. I don't know.
You still have time to do the swap. It still lets you do the swap, but it just feels so clunky. And there are some situations where maybe I want to jump up above a group of enemies, but it like stops you on an enemy. Oh my.
Okay, but like for what? She doesn't have increased plunge attack, so like for the style points, I get it if you're going for the style points, but for practicality's sake, like holding the skill doesn't do more damage than pressing the skill, so might as well just press the skill. My opinion.
My god, I hate it. It feels so trash to me.
My opinion.
Her little tomato guy, it attacks so slow, bro. It attacks so slow, and it's like single target. Now, Oz, right?
In the very, very like specific scenario, it actually hits multiple characters, but it's very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. It's basically single target. It's like Raiden's E, but imagine her E actually is like cut down. The like area effect is like cut down by like 50%, maybe even more, like 80% or something like that.
Look at Oz from Fischl. He's like joining into attacks. I can attack here. Doesn't matter if it's her or another unit. It's not speeding up. It's not attacking.
I think that was C6 Fischl? I might be wrong. Let me double check. I think the point that he was trying to say is like Fischl have the coordinated attack. I think that was C6. Extend duration, additionally also perform coordinated attack with your active character and present, dealing 30%. Hold on. I think it's this that he's referring to. Maybe it's C6. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't think so. But I think it is C6. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure if you don't have C6 Fischl, Oz basically shoot on its own. It's like pew 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 pew. You don't actually get the speed up from this. I think he was like referring to this, so it's C6. So, you know, keep in mind C6 Oz. I think what he's trying to refer, maybe he forgot about like, because like Fischl is like a 1.0 character, right? Everybody that plays from 1.0 onwards, it probably already has C6 1.0 characters. Anyways,
I think this is one of the worst summoned units in the game. One of the worst little pet summons I've ever seen. Now that actually was an AoE hit, but they gotta be.
Maybe. I don't really pay that much attention to like whatever the heck that guy was doing, because I usually just like swap Chiori and then like I E out and then I swap to another character like my Ito and I just bam hit him and it deals like the E damage again, so that damage is like stronger. So
damn close.
Yeah.
Now I can also start summoning in geoconstructs.
Yeah.
And if I'm using my stuff now, I've got two little guys.
Whoa, it's two of them. Now it's two. Okay, sorry.
And so that's cool. That's fine. It'll join in and that's fine.
Yeah.
And I can also, if I would like to, let me just wait for my cooldown.
Wait for the cooldown.
900 hours long. Hold on here. I can also...
You can also...
Swap to my other character and I can slam down.
Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Like, you see, when he attacks, it actually deals like this 29k. This is the Chiori E attack. Like, for example...
So, if I would like to, let me just wait for my cooldown.
If this E like you see this dash. If this dash hits an enemy, it's gonna deal that 29k damage, and then when you swap, it's gonna do like, and then you attack hits an enemy, it's gonna do like additional, like boom, 29k
character, and I can slam
hit attack
down.
Boom, 29k. So it's like up to 2 times. So you can like hit Chiori E, boom, 29k, swap character attack, E, hit 29k again, and then you attack again, E, 29k again. So like 3 times for the 29k.
And I've got these little tomato guys to help out. But I do not like that playstyle at all. I just feel like it's clunky. When I use her as...
Okay. Maybe just don't go up. Maybe just tap the skill, you know? My opinion. You know, this is my opinion, right?
As a main DPS, I don't feel like she's infused long enough to benefit. Because usually what you want to do is you want to, you know, pop through, pop your support units. You want to go in, and you want to main DPS.
Okay. I just realized something. Like usually, how you would use Xiangling, right? It's like you pop her ult, and then her like Pyronado is like spinning. You swap off, right? This is how you're supposed to play Chiori, right? You E, summon her tomato, and then E again, swap it to another character, and then you just use the other character to like hit stuff, right? You don't stay on Chiori. That's how I play her, and I feel like that's probably the best way to maximize her damage. But yeah.
Go in, and you want to main DPS it. Okay, it's dead. You want to main DPS it for a little bit, and then you swap back. But because she's only infused for 5...
Okay, I think MTash is like looking at Chiori as like more of a main DPS more than a off-field sub DPS. I feel like Chiori not fits, but she's basically built like a off-field sub DPS and not main like on-field main DPS, because most of her like defense scaling is like sub DPS type of thing, you know, like the E, the burst, the on-field main DPS is like the normal attack, right? And the normal attack doesn't actually scale with defense, so you don't really want to do the attack, the normal attack.
5 seconds, there's dead time.
Yeah.
There's dead time on herself not being infused.
Yeah.
Or there's dead time where you...
Like I said again, like her... I don't know why they do this. Like they left out the normal attack without the defense scaling. They also put in a very short infusion time for some reason. It does not make sense. It's just very confusing, right? I feel like that's what got MTash to think like, if you see like infusion, you think, oh, I have to be on field, right? Like every single infusion character like ever wants to be on field. Kaching, you want to be on field. Ayato, you want to be on field. Ayaka, you also want to be on field. Who else is infusion? Bayonet C6, you want to be on field? Not really. D-Loop burst, after burst, you want to be on field. So I feel like the infusion make people think you want to be on field with Chiori, but not really. Also, another thing, this is so fucking dumb. Chiori doesn't actually snapshots, so it kind of like conflicts. I feel like instead of like split scaling being like the bad part of her kit, it's the do I want to be on field or off field part that is bad, right? Because they kind of want her to be on field and also off field at the same time. So that is where I have a problem with Chiori, and not the split scaling and like the scaling part that I have a problem with.
Don't have enough energy, or you don't have any of your stuff on cooldown, that she is either doing minimal DPS because she's not infused anymore, or
yeah, like I said,
your other units don't have anything ready to go. I think she's trash. Like, I cannot stand her in the current
Your opinion.
With these current teams. From what I can see, I just don't see the potential. But maybe it would change if I was using something else. And like her ultimate looks cool and stuff, but it's
very
essentially
beautiful.
Just an AoE
very
slash.
beautiful.
And like
this actually okay, hold on. This actually does quite a bit of damage. Like not here, of course. Is like this is literally 0 buff. But this actually with okay, I do have C6 Goro, so you know, take however like the information you want. But in the overworld, I can one-shot basically every easy, like quote-unquote easy enemy, like the easy category enemy. It's pretty much one-shottable, except for if they're like geo immune, right? I think the max I've gotten this up to with my level 80, I haven't gotten to like level 90 yet. With like minimal like artifact build, like I have her on 2-piece golden troop and 2-piece husk. The crit ratio is not really that good, so when it crits, it maxes like almost 50k, like 40, 49k, something like that, which is twice the amount of this, pretty much, right? Like a little bit less than twice, maybe like a 40% increase than this. So I just feel like the the trials should actually put Goro in here, because Goro is the only motherfucker who buff defense, right? Just kick Xiangling out, put Goro in here, and then you would see this is probably shot up to like 31k. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just throwing numbers out there.
And like, that's all the utility it's providing. Is like, I hit a bunch of enemies. I just don't think it's acceptable.
Okay, hot take. That's basically every single old DPS. She basically is a sub DPS that took old DPS's burst and put it into her burst. Am I crazy? Like, I feel like we have been like not blessed, but like bombarded with bursts, especially like Nouvellette, like Furina, like a lot of the yapping, like long ass like text on like bursts that just like does a bunch of shit when you press the Q. I don't know, I feel like the very clean and, you know, basic burst fits her pretty well as a off-field E sub DPS character, or like off-field skill sub DPS character. I don't know, maybe I am the dumb person here. I don't know, but I feel like, to me at least, it's fine for her burst to just like do damage, right? I feel like this happens with a lot of the niche, or like the quote-unquote niche character. This is another point I want to talk about. But I'm gonna like go in depth more later. Maybe I'll talk about it now. Which is like the quote-unquote niche characters have their kit into like built into the E skill, and then their bursts just like do damage, right? Like, for example, Chiori, which a lot of people call niche, does that. The E does like most of her stuff, and then the burst is boom damage, right? The Nilo Bloom team, her burst also doesn't do anything. It just does like amount of damage, and then mostly her kit revolves around the E skill. And then Chevus, a 4-star, so I guess it's kind of different, also does the same, right? The E skill is more you would use the E skill more than the burst. Like the burst is just boom, gun, shoot, cannon thing, boom, and then like a lot of pyro damage, boom, 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 explode. Right? I don't know. I might be the only person on this hill, but I just feel like it's fine. Like, it's fine having like basic slash kind of like simple bursts when you have like already good enough good enough skill, right? Or like complicated enough skill.
I just don't think it's acceptable. I'm sorry. I'm looking through this thing and I'm like, damn, this chick is busted in a bad way. She's like not valuable in my opinion. I think that
I would say probably for like 80% of like the players nowadays, probably not quote unquote valuable, but I mean like so does like pretty much a lot of the 4 stars in the game. You know, they here exist. Yeah. So I kind of agree on this point of like, you know, Chiori not being valuable, but then again, I feel like because we are getting so many like in Fontaine, we're getting so many like not complicated kits, more like a lot of moving part kits in Fontaine, because we're getting like basically more complicated, right? In 1.0, we basically have E do damage, Q do damage, or like skill do damage, burst do damage, boom, done. And then we change from that to like scaling of like HP, defense, attack percent, to scaling from attack, all that stuff, to like ER, and then Dendro comes out, it's like EM, and then now it's like HP manipulation and like more complicated kits. I feel like, I don't know, maybe we should appreciate the more simple characters. It's just you press the one button, bop, deals damage, kill people. I mean, fucking enemies in the game, not people. Don't kill people. Do not do that. You go to jail. It's illegal. So, I feel like in comparison to any other character that has a more long description of a burst, yeah, I would say her burst like does nothing. Her burst does damage. Like what else do you want more of it? Like why? I don't get why you expect like that much from the character. I don't know. My opinion.
Navia is just like a better Geo DPS unit.
Navia is okay. Navia is built for being on-field main DPS, and Chiori is built for off-field sub DPS. That's how I see this. I don't know.
I think that if you look at, you know, this.
Oh yeah. Also, Navia actually works better without using Geo characters, and Chiori works better using Geo characters. So that's also another point.
The Geo construct is cool, getting you some elemental damage, but half the Geo constructs in the game get blown up by bosses. They don't.
Here's the thing. Once they get blown up, it doesn't matter because it doesn't say it has to stay on field. When the party member creates a Geo construct, even if it's like gone, she still gets the Geo damage bonus. She still gets the 2 tomato fucking dolls. It doesn't matter. So, in fact, her tomato doesn't actually count as a Geo construct, so it doesn't get blown up by half of the boss.
They don't even stay on the field half the time.
Yeah.
And so I could pair her with like Zhongli and get some shields, and like that would be okay. That'd be fine. But realistically, I think that this is a big skip, and someone might have a situation or a team where she's like doing fine.
Exactly. I have a team where I run Mono Geo with Chiori, Ito, Goro, C6, and then Zhongli, which she's doing quite fine. So it depends. I think Chiori is like a character. If you want to pull for her, it depends on like where your account is at and who you have. She's like, I guess you can say like kind of like very quote unquote niche character. I don't know why, but like most Genshin players, when they hear niche character, they're like, "Oh, this character is fucking dog shit." I mean, like, no, not really. She's just not like versatile. You know, like it's for me as a day one player and a miserable mint picker that I've crawled my way through. Not full free to play, by the way. I've crawled my way through all of the 12 floor 12 36-hour abyss, and I can consistently clear them since I think like 2.0. I feel like niche characters are pretty fun sometimes if you have the like good enough team, right? Since you can just, the game is not hard. You don't need like 100k damage per second to like clear the abyss or like clear the house content in the game. Sure, big damage is fun, it's cool, but I would argue the fun in like playing a variety of characters is also up there with the level of doing a lot of damage.
I don't care. I think investing in her, doing pulls on her banner, getting potentially Goros to support her, just don't. Just don't. Bro, go get Novelette, go get some of the Archons, go get Kazuha, go get anyone else.
Like my point still stands. Go get whatever like broken ass character, whatever like most versatile character, until you can consistently clear floor 12 abyss, and then you get bored of the game. Now you pull for niche characters that you can enjoy playing the characters with their kit. That is my philosophy of playing Genshin. And that is how I have kept my sanity and not go insane when I play Genshin.
But I just think that this is like, I'm sure people find her cute and they're gonna pull for her. But I'm so like,
oh god, I got called out. Holy shit.
Strength focused and like comfort focused. She feels bad to play, in my opinion. And on top of that, like, are you gonna aim?
Again, maybe just don't aim up. Maybe just tap the skill, press E. That's it. Don't aim up. I think MTash has played too much I'll Hate Him. I don't have I'll Hate Him. I don't really know how to play him. I've seen like a lot of I'll Hate Him showcase. They just go like up in the air and then like plunge down. I have like no idea why. Why don't you just, press the E skill and then just let him dash forward and hit the enemy? I don't know. Maybe you have like more insight in the I'll Hate Him and like this dashing upwards thing. Let me know.
In the air on mobile and then swap characters and do this. I don't know. Maybe she's not as bad to play on mobile as I think, but for me,
like I said, just press the E, don't hold it.
This unit is one of the worst units feeling wise that I've played in a long time. She's
the whole E going up in the air, yes. I would say most character that has this dash, like Kaching dash, I'll Hate Him dash, if you dash upwards, it's just bad. Because like, if you hold it, it just feels worse. I'm pretty sure. I think I'll Hate Him is like okay with it, maybe? I don't know.
Still doesn't have her E back! Bro, I was yapping, and she still doesn't have it back. If I use this thing and I'm infused, I use my ultimate, and I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's rotate through everyone. Come on, boys. Let's go. Yep. Let's go back into Chiori. She's got 5.
Maybe you should have gone into Ningguang first, put the Jade screen down, and then you swap back to Chiori, and then go through the Jade screen so that it gets geo damage bonus increase. Just saying. Just saying.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Yep. Let's go back into Chiori. She's got 5 seconds. She's got 5 seconds until she can do her proper damage. Get out of here. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Stop.
I quit Genshin. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, that was a pretty big yap session of whatever reaction that I'm gonna do this on. But yeah, my opinion still stands, right? I feel like Amtash just played her kind of wrongly. But yeah. There's just some things in the character's kit that you just shouldn't use. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Like, Amtash said like the infusion thing is like bad. I agree that the infusion, like, I don't know why the fuck they put the infusion thing here, and then like it doesn't actually like scale at all with her whole kit. But I feel like in like some characters, you don't use some of their parts, like just so it's there. Okay, let me rephrase this. You don't need to use it because it exists. You know, it can exist, and then you can use like other parts, and it will be fine, right? Like for example, mainly people use Zhongli for his shield and his meatball, right? His burst. People don't really use his like normal attack to like main DPS with Zhongli. There's some people that do that, but I would say probably like 75% of the Genshin players that has Zhongli probably doesn't do that, right? Same thing with Ganyu. You use charge attack more than you use whatever spamming normal attack is, right? You use Xiangling, you swap into Xiangling, you use the burst, you use Guoba, and then you swap out. You don't really use her normal attack. But same on Furina, you press E, press Alt, you swap out, right? You don't stay main DPS on field. But I think because Chiori has like the Geo Infusion and like the thingy with the like her signature weapon has like the normal damage bonus increase. I think that is what made people think that, oh, I should play main like on field main DPS Chiori. I feel that was what got players confused as to why her kit was so bad. I don't think her split scaling is bad. I feel like her split scaling is like one of the best. It's just the confusion of should I play Chiori on field main DPS or off field sub DPS. I feel like that's where the problem is. But anyways, I've been yapping for way too long. This is only like combined 18 minutes and I've been talking for 1.5 hours. So yeah, probably gonna make this into a video. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to edit this for like so long. But anyways, thank you for watching. I guess I don't know. If you don't like Chiori, type into the comments, I guess. Whatever. I don't really care anymore. Like, people say Chiori is bad, she doesn't do anything. Fine, whatever, you know. People say that with Kokomi as well. Just saying. Oh yeah. Another oh my god, just remember another like example. Usually people don't build crit on Kokomi. Only like people that has way too much time on their hands, they build crit Kokomi, right? You don't build crit Kokomi. You don't build DPS Barbara. You use Barbara for healing, you use Kokomi for healing, you don't use them for DPS. But anyways, alright. Goodbye. Alright, there we go. We're done with the video, I think. So yeah. Holy yap. Hiya for so long. Okay, that's one video down. One video finished. And I can finally chill a little bit, I guess. Not really. I'm still like talking. Let me drink some water actually. Let me actually unmute the music. Probably gonna make that into a video. I feel like, I don't know. Then again, it was a long ass reaction. It's like 1.5 hours. My opinion still stands though. Chiori is not as bad as people say. At least compared to Day here, she is way better. She's like, if I can put the tier list, there's like broken tier, Nouvelette. There's like good and strong tier, and also flexible tier, like Kazuha, Furina, whatever. And then like Hu Tao, like strong DPS. And then there's tier below that. There's like could be replaced by the previous tier, like the strong and reliable tier. And there is niche tier, which it depends on like whatever your account is. And then we put like Chiori, Nilo, Shabuz, Eula. And there's like bad tier, which is like, in my opinion, respectfully in my opinion, Deya. And also, I'm like one of the motherfuckers who is way too fucking stupid and pulled for Deya, by the way. And I also went to full like hard pity for her weapon, and now it's sitting in Eula's inventory, so that's good, I guess. So yeah, I feel like I got way too fucking heated and like way too into debating whether Chiori is good or not. I just feel like because she got, I should probably put this into the video as well. She got released in like a very bad timing. Like basically second phase has the best characters in the game, Nouvelette and Kazuha, and then after that there's like the most anticipated character that comes out, which is Aruchino. So it's kind of like the Yoimiya situation / Kokomi situation. It's like both of them merge in one. Like the Yoimiya situation is like when 2.0 hits, Yoimiya is like stuck with the most anticipated character to release, Ayaka, and then a upcoming Archon, which is Raiden. So it's like, you know, I feel like because most players are not gonna pull on Chiori, they just shit on Chiori for no reason. My queen got shit on. Ugh. But yeah, anyways, I should probably swap the title, because like there's like a chatter that came in here just now that thought that we were slandering Chiori. Slandering Chiori? Me? Nah, not me. Oh yeah, one thing I do have a problem with is like the dual wield should be like, you know, duplicate for another weapon instead of like whatever this weapon is. It doesn't match. Anyways, missed opportunity. Anyways, I feel like my vocal cords are gonna die like later in the day. Low-key. This is like the stream. This is the only stream that I've been like yap for like way too much and way too long. And like also yap pretty loud as well. But yeah, usually I talk like this. Pretty much like sounds like I'm dead. Yeah. But yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna like not talk for a while. I'm running out of energy already. Holy shit. We're like 1.5 hours in and I haven't done my dailies. And I haven't do anything yet. I've just been yapping. Is this how like actual streamers does things? I wouldn't know because I'm not a big streamer. This actually feels pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Taking like a... Okay. I do feel a little bit bad because I do have respect for... like massive respect for MTash. Because I've been like watching him a lot. It's just... I feel a little bit bad. Not because like, you know, MTash is like a big content creator. I just don't really want to do reactions to like content. I don't know, I feel like I'm stealing their content, just saying. But that's me, right? That's me. I just have a very strong opinion of Chiori. I don't know. Maybe winning on her 50 got me, like, brainwashed me into thinking she's really good. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's Abyss reset today. Abyss might reset today. I might make another video within this live stream of... Oh shit, I got a new achievement. No, Abyss resets tomorrow. Okay. I guess we can... I guess I can show you the quote-unquote niche team. I kind of tested it out with a like level 70 Chiori. So before I got her to level 60. Oh, like what? Level 80, I mean. Before I got her to level 80. Oh, I forgot to mute the game. Oops. I got her to like level 80 and okay, what am I saying again? Before I got her to level 80, I did like the Abyss with... First half is like this team, Mono Geo team with Chiori, Itogoro, C6, and Zhongli. Then the next team was the kind of like Chevreuse focus team. Raiden, Chevreuse, Linny, and Bennett. And it actually clears like not super fast, but it can clear. It clears pretty well. So there's that. Like, dude, do you not see that? Fully buffed 56k. One shot that... Well, I mean, we are in Mondstadt, so... But yeah, 56k maximum damage. Not even maximum. Like, her burst is like level 6 or like 7. And she's like level 80, by the way. Yeah, her burst is level 6. But yeah, we also got a farm Spectre as well. Holy... But yeah, I don't think Chiori is that bad as people claim it to be. I just feel like she got released in a really bad timing, and because she got released in a bad timing, people think that not a lot of people is gonna pull on her, therefore it means they can shit on Chiori. And I can't tolerate that! My queen getting slandered. Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, it's a... I don't really care. Like, and the grand scheme of things, just talk shit about any character. Like, I talk shit about some character as well. Like, Gon Yu. Like, I actively, not hate, but I just don't like the Gon Yu playstyle. Also, like, charge shots. Right? I also don't really like Catalyst characters. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe swords and melee characters just look cooler. Maybe, I don't know. My opinion, right? But yeah, that's my opinion, bro. That's my opinion. Okay, I do need to farm the boss. Like, if you're lucky, 2 more times. If you're unlucky, 3 more times. Also, I just farmed this yesterday, so I don't have enough, actually. That is so sad. It's so sad, but we can farm the Spectre though, so yeah. This is like my, what, 3rd day of using Chiori? And I'm defending her already, holy. Is this what Kokomi havers do back in the day? I feel so bad. I used to say, why pull for Kokomi when you have Barbara? And then Nilo comes out and I'm like, shit, I might need a Kokomi. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. I don't take it that personal with people shit talking Chiori. You know, people can have their own opinion of a character. Whatever, it doesn't affect me at all. I didn't crit on my Ito Ushi, bruh. Ito, why you no crit? Let me swap the team. And we got 2. Unfortunate. What the heck? I mean like this is like 2 high rolls. Is this max roll? I think it is, right? 3.5 and 7.8. I think it is max roll. The fuck? At least give it on my on like gladiators or some shit. I don't really use that thing. Is the event back yet? No, it's tomorrow. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Time gating, am I right? I love time gating. I love getting time gated. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. What did I want to do again? Oh yes, farm specters. Spectres. Farm spectres. I will do this, and then I'll just keep streaming until I finish all of that. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot the Abyss. Also got to do the Abyss as well. Hopefully I still have energy after I finish my dailies and farming. Oops, I don't actually need to swap the character. I can just swap the party. There we go. I still hate that it's like, bro, like, why is a Spectre immune to like whatever damage it is? So like annoying. Oh yeah, another point that I forgot to bring up in the video is like Chiori is like one of the easiest characters to build and farm for. It's fine. Maybe like I post the video and it went viral, and then like you know, a lot of people like shitting on me. I'm like, oh, actually, like Chiori's like fucking dog shit, and then like you need like so much investment. At least you can put like the defense pieces that you keep getting, defense double crit pieces, into somewhere, use it somewhere. Because the artifact rolls this shit, like me. Funny. Also, like you can use the skill thing, like the 2-piece golden troop, or like even 4-piece golden troop. So like, in my personal opinion, the golden husk, like, oh, you need to farm golden husk to build Chiori. Like 4-piece golden husk to build Chiori is not really valid, because you can just go 4-piece golden troop, and while you farm for golden troop, you can strongbox husk. So yeah. Legit, I'm like starting to feel that my throat is slowly dying. Legit, not even joking. This is actually like the first time I've yapped this much. Genuinely surprised that I can yap this much. Then again, off stream when I yap with my friends, I do kind of yap this much. It's just on stream, I don't have a lot of viewers, so no chatter experience. So yeah, I can't yap because I don't know what to yap about. Yeah, small streamer problems. Unrelatable. Not my streamer. Unfortunate. You know, one day we'll get there. One day. Forgot to swap. Party. Okay, I mean, heck, even this party, you might say like it's gonna get carried by Purina, whatever. But even this party is like pretty good, you know? Or am I like wrong? Even this party is pretty good. I'm just gonna heal with Purina first. And I'll swap over, cross over. Oops. Oh yeah, even like this team is clearing this pretty fast. You know? This is not even the team that I built her with. Or like, built her to... You know, not the original team that I intend to use her in. Oh, we got a 3 here. That means we need 1, and I need to use my resin for 1 single thing. Bruh. But did my... Oh no. My YouTube chat died. No. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? My YouTube channel actually dead? Oh man. Oh man. Can somebody like type something in chat? Real quick. If someone is here, I don't know. Help a brother out, man. I think. Oh, we actually can just. Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay, it's fixed. It's fixed. I got it back. Ahaha. Aha. Never mind. It's all a prank. Ah, got him. Prank him, John. Prank him. Oh, oops. Do that. Go farm some more. Farm. Good farm. Man, can I just say I hate farming specters? It's so annoying. Is that like genuinely, respectfully? Is there like anybody who actively farms for specters and doesn't hate it? Genuinely, I'm saying like low key, high key, and in every major and minor key. I don't think people that farms or know about farming specters like farming specters. Ah, no. Farming specters is like a pain in the arse, man. Pain in the arse. Ha 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 ha. I need to farm this until I get 24 blue item, blue drops. Brother. Man. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Ta-da. Oops. See, I did the main DPS stuff, which is not what you're supposed to do. My personal opinion. Not supposed to. Not supposed to. You can, but it's just like you're just gonna do less damage. Or personal damage is gonna be less. Even like only Zhongli pillar with tenacity buff, that's like 30k with her E. You know, not even Goro buff. So yeah, man, yeah. I don't think this is gonna happen, but I look forward to the day where people realize how good Chiori is. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Unless they like really change Geo. Like they update Geo. Because like Geo is like what Antash said, you know? It's like it's on an island by itself. Can't really do anything with Geo. Like outside of Geo. Geo, use Geo with Geo. You don't use Geo with anything else. And that's really sad. That's really, really sad. But for me, I've gotten over it. It is what it is. That's what I tell myself. It is what it is. It is what it is. Good ladies, are you ready to take part in the ice cream suit? I forgot Furina. I make it in time, right? Yeah. It's fine, bruh. It's fine, bruh. Hut, hit, hop, hop, hit, hop, hop. Me when I voice act in the game. Hit, hop, hop, yeah. I'm just gonna use this. Whatever. I do not care. Oh, great, now I get 3. Wow. So useful. Okay, now I just need Dendrobium. I haven't gotten a single blue. Bruh. This game is dog shit. This game is actually doo-doo dog. Holy. Can't believe that they've done this. I can't believe they've done this, man. How can you do this for me? Oh god. Now that I'm like not yapping as much, I don't know why I suddenly feel sleepy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just like a tiny bit. A tiny bit. Little poppers. Little Little small, little, yeah. Saucy. If I go silent, that means I like have no idea what I'm gonna say. I have no idea like what to say anymore. Why do I have only one doll? That's kind of weird. Wait, Goro's ult does additional attacks? I didn't know that. Meatball, crush them. Look at that, 52k. Zhongli worst. Like even that 30k. I assume without Goro, maybe be wrong. Maybe wrong. Hit, what? Yo! I was like, why the hell am I moving? I'm fucking getting snatched. Getting snatched by the gateway. Stairway to heaven. It's a moto, EKK, it's a moto. Go, crab, octopus, and what is a seahorse? A blue. I love blues. Blue, da da da. What is this? Oh, Onikabuto. Onikabuto. Oni bro. Oni-chan. That's fucking cringe. Ugh! Kringe. Oh, Kringe. Man, I wish I knew more memes. You introduced me to more memes, bro. Introduce me to more memes. I just don't remember, man. I don't remember them all. It's like so many. I can't keep up. Man. Way too much. Crap. Yeah, there you go. See, now it's like the cooldown issue of Chiori that Tash pointed out. Is that a big issue? I don't think so. With a proper Ito rotation, it's a nothing burger. My opinion. Then again, I also did play Ito in Abyss with Chiori. Oh yeah, another thing is like another thing I want to add is Chiori game breaking or like game changing? No, it's just another addition of a character. Like basically another new character, not like game breaking or game changing. Like a Kazuha, Farina, Nuvolette, Navia. You know, I feel like we've just been getting. Oh yeah, she's basically like Xian Yun. Right? She adds like a new thing onto a new thing. That's like pretty much it. Pretty much it. That's all there is to it. Look at that. One shot every Spectre. Meatball. Grab his ass. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over Amtash's comments. I low-key kinda wanna see what they say. Probably more like actual Chiori slander. I'm not gonna lie. So then like just people saying Chiori's bad. Which, you know, it's perfectly fine. I don't have an issue with that, you know? Your opinion. You can have that opinion. I would like to change your mind on that. But yeah. Have some resin left. What can I use for the resin? Is this today? No, it's Wednesday and Saturday, right? Today's Friday. Oh yeah. I guess I don't need. I do need some like morals and like materials to actually get her up to 90. And also like her talents. I guess we can farm that. Ooh! Completely forgot. Holy, I just realized. Completely forgot a big event. Massive event for our stream today. Completely forgot. I wanted to pull this 5-star. Or like, fuck. I want to pull this weapon banner. Completely forgot. Holy shit. But I mean, like, hey. We got some polls. We're gonna do some polls. Actually, before that, let me just go and condense my resin real quick so that I can get the BP mission. No, why? It's so close. Why do you do this? It's so... I need to go cook. I'm a cook. Nah, I cook. Alright, let me cook real quick. Right. I don't think today I'm gonna do some. I don't think I'm gonna do some quests today. Like yesterday, are we gonna like end the stream quite early into the day? There we go. We got one free pull. Okay, cool. We'll do the standard banner first. We're gonna get like shit items anyways. I'm not gonna get a 5-star. Let's just get that out of the way. And the main event, I'm like 66 or 65 pity. So this next one could probably be a 5-star. It could not. I want any one of this weapon. I feel like, okay, you know what? I am leaning towards getting Chiori's weapon, so I'm just gonna swap to this because I'm 100% winning the 25%, and when I get to 25%, it's gonna like do this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways, 5-star, easy, bro. Let's go, fucking easy. Oh my god. Okay. Easy. Oh my god. You know, just like that. Just like that. Alright, to all the Chiori haters out there, hate me even more. Hate me even more. Like, bad okay, I don't even think I did something bad, but I'm just gonna say bad publicity is good publicity. Any publicity is good publicity. I'm just kidding, okay? I'm just joking, okay? I just really like Chiori, okay? I really enjoy her. But hey, yo, watch my Chiori banger, whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This makes me want to go all the way, actually. Low-key. Imagine. Close your eyes, guys. Guys, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Imagine next 10 pull. What's 10 pull? Next single pull. It's a 5-star again. And then this time it's fucking red horn. Imagine. Close your eyes. Manifest. No, not gonna happen. No. But hey, yo, we got a 5-star weapon for Chiori. My Chiori is gonna be the number one. My Chiori should be the only motherfucker getting praised. Okay, I should probably stop saying that. I feel like I'm gonna get targeted. I feel like I'm gonna get hate speech. I don't know. That's funny, you know. It's kind of funny, okay? It's kind of funny. You won't get the joke if you're not into in the Genshin community, but you will get the joke if you're in the Genshin community. I'm just saying. Dude, I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. Holy. I'm not only happy, I'm ecstatic. I am joyful. I am in cloud 9. I am cloud retainer. No, I'm not. Yeah. Very cool. Very good. Can't believe I actually won the 25. Holy shit. Sometimes, you know, I mean, hey, as Tectone said, as the most hated gacha, or like not really most hated, but like people say he's the most hated, but the most gacha Genshin, not Genshin, but gacha content creator of all time said, what can I say? Winners win, you know, winners just win. Okay, when is this thing again? Kinda need to farm this. Please don't be okay, it's fine. It's yesterday. It's fine. Imagine if it was today, I would have cried my eyes out. If it was today. Get this stupid ass defense percent elemental skill defense thing out of here. We got the Chiori weapon for Chiori. Okay. We got the Chiori. Also, she kind of sounds like, her name kind of sounds like Chiori, so. I'm out of Mora? No, impossible. No, this is not true. This is a joke. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna use this on Mora. Why not? 300 yeet. Out the window. Out the wazoo. Goodbye. See you later. Or like, never, actually. I'm actually like really hitting a lot of 25% in weapon banner. Huh. I'm the weapon banner connoisseur. Holy shit. You can't touch me here. Okay, actually don't touch me there. Low-key. Kinda feels weird saying that. I take back what I said. Yeet. All of this. All in. Boom. Okay, cool. Is 6 enough? Was it 6 or 8? I forgot. Boom. It's 9. Oh god. And this is not Stario, I cannot swap the thing. So Chiori has to have this thing is a level 70 weapon with level 80 level character level. Okay, please Mona, hit twice. Please, 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 I beg you. I beg you, actually, hit twice. Actually, you know what? Rio the Slay, hit twice. Oh, easy. Oh yeah, hit once. Okay, Mona, I'm sorry I swapped you out, but like, you know, just hit once for me. You know, just do it. Fuck you. I need one Uno material. Seriously? I like how I was like almost sleepy just now, and then like suddenly boom, Chiori weapon, and I'm fucking over the moon right now. I'm like fucking awake. I'm like ready to throw hands. I'm ready to protect my queen Chiori. No, not really. I slander slander her all you want. I don't really care. We need 2. Fuck. Never mind. It's not even close. Never mind. I guess we'll go do some damage testing. Oh yeah, also this, bro. How do I have like so little of this handguard? I can't believe. I should probably do some mint picking and actually go farm this. Genuinely, respectfully. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Actually, so this actually okay. What is this passive again? No attack damage increase, 16%. Skill damage increase, 24. Your attack reduces 0 damage. Information increased by, so it's like 48. I don't know if this additionally is like right away or when active character deals 0 damage. I mean, I can just check that. So right now is 2.1. Right, if I swap to a weapon that doesn't have defense, so we have 19. I think it is the 20%. Okay, I guess math time. Am I right? Pull up the good old calculator on Windows. Right, we pull it up. 1977. Okay, 20% of 1977, so it's like 1977 times 20 divided by 100. It's like 395. So plus 1977, you're gonna get 2372. 2372. We got 2145. I don't even know what the fuck. Maybe my math was wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. But cool. 2k defense. Holy shit! Look at the crit ratio. Look at the crit ratio. My guy. We just went from 80, 133 or 134 to 80 to 11.3 with one weapon. Signature weapon, I guess. This weapon is way too fucking much. But I mean, we lose like... I do kind of miss 2.5k defense. But like, the crit ratio is juicy. Juicy crit ratio. By the way, this is not even. This is level 70, by the way. I could go up to like level 80, then level 90. It's gonna get me up to like 88% crit damage. And then like, I can ascend her and then level her, and then she's gonna give me more crit rate. That means I can theoretically tone a little bit down on the crit rate and crit damage and go slightly into crit, defense. Like this one's pretty good, except for the EM roll, like including base like 2 times. This one's actually pretty good. Low-key. I would say probably I would want something more crit damage. Maybe like do I have one? Maybe something like this, but because like this is ER, I kind of want to keep this. So yeah. And oh yeah, I just rolled this yesterday, bro. This is basically like what Chiori wants. This could have been attack percent, you know. It would have been like super perfect, but this is not wasted stat. It's still useful, right? It's still useful, but this is cracked as fuck. This one pretty good, I guess. I guess pretty good. I guess pretty good. I guess it's pretty good. Also, like one thing that I want to say, Chiori is really free to play friendly. Not like just damage wise, but just build wise. Like she's artifact wise, she's very efficient, right? You can farm for your Farina, and then you get like defense sands. You can use it on her. You know, you roll all into defense. You can put it on her. The flowers, put it on her. Yeah, and then you want the 2-piece husk. Go strong box. Easy. For weapons, I guess now I'm like in guide maker mode. What the hell? Weapons, if you have this Cinnabar Spindle, this is actually a really good weapon for her. Or like not a really good, I mean it just provides the defense percent and then like increase elemental skill damage by defense. So, you know, there's that. And then I've seen some people use our R5 Harbinger of Dawn. If you're using her with Zhongli, you can basically keep this 28% crit rate like 100% of the time, like 100% uptime. But now we're gonna go do some damage testing with this bad boy, with this bad girl. I mean, cute girl, very cute girl, sassy. Now I'm kind of sad that my Etho cannot hit 100k now, because like, if I had the red horn, my Etho would probably hit 100k with the Ushi, the E, the BAM. But dude, but at least now my Chiori is damn. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. I'm glad I got 2 hours of sleep. I'm glad. Not really. Kind of, yeah. Probably like after this, if I feel super tired, I'll go take a nap. Yeah. We'll go do some damage testing in this. She tried to bonk me. I think it broke. Did it bonk? It broke. Hold on. Can you try it again? Try it again. Did it bonk? Hold on. Here we go. It does bonk. It's just the first time you bonk, it's kind of like it needs to like wake up. Too low? Well, sound too low. Maybe it could be too low. Yeah. I'm just yapping. Also, Violin, I don't know if you were here like a couple of minutes ago. Hey yo. I mean like hey yo. I got it. Yeah. Pretty good. Like, I set this path to like this because I knew that for a fact I'm gonna get this. But then again, like I don't have any pulls anymore, so I can't actually go and fulfill this. So whatever, is gonna be a wasted thing. How was the weapon? I have not tried it yet. But look at this crit ratio. Oh my god! Ooh la la! Ooh yo yo! Look at this! Look at this crit ratio. I'm gonna be like the number 1%, top 1% Chiori. Holy. Also, she's like level 80 by the way. Do you have enough to pull for our next character? You know, I don't even need to like guarantee her. I just win the 50, you know. Winners just win. The crit rate is delicious. You know what's even more delicious? If I ascend her up to level 90, she'll get even more crit rate. And the fact is, her weapon, I don't have enough materials to upgrade her weapon. Her weapon is gonna get even crazier. So this crit ratio is good, but I can more, dude. I can go even higher, even more. And now I'm just gonna oops. I'm just like doing the testing now. I guess we'll see now. 23k. Okay, what about like normal attack? It's a normal attack. The normal attack's this fucking shit. Okay. Boom, full rotation. Easy. Or burst. Boom, 48k. Boom, 43k. Keep in mind this guy has like 20% geo damage resist. So there's that. Not having enough mats are such a gacha moment yet. I'm kind of sad that my Ito does like the baby little damage. I do kind of feel a little bit bad, but what can I say, man? What can I say? I think I'm done with my dailies. I think. There a character I could increase crit rate? There is, but I don't need 100% crit rate. In this game, at least. In this game, 70% is like good enough. Of course, higher crit rate is better, but usually people just aim for 70%, 75%. 80% is like, in my opinion, quite high already. Even if like 80 to 200 is like super high. Look at my main DPS, bro. It's 80 to 184. Quote unquote good ratio is like 1 to 2, so like 80 to 160, so like times 2 of crit rate. So this is average, I would say. This very good. I have a couple of other characters that has quite good crit ratio, like this. Amazing. 91 to 200. She crits like basically all the time. Also my Furina is in one of the categories, top 1% by the way. So yeah. And this one, like usually people go for this 75 to 230 with the signature weapon. This one. There's one more, maybe like this. Yeah, 78 to 240. Or like 210 to 14. So it's like 70 something to 200 something usually. Yeah, I guess my Hutao. That's like the end game of end game build for your DPS. This one is 60 to 257. It's a little bit low crit rate, but his artifacts actually give you more crit rate. So over here, when current HP increases or decreases, crit rate will be increased by 12% for 5 seconds, max 3 stacks. That means I can increase by 36%, which if you add it into 60%, it's 96%. So it's 96 to 257. Then I got Windows update. I also got that like while I was streaming. It's like I start stream and then it's like, you have a Windows update. Please update your Windows. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to stream here. I guess I do kind of wanna let's fight this boss. Since this boss, I don't think this boss has geo resist. I think. Maybe. We'll see. I'm guessing it's probably gonna do. I'm gonna lowball it, not get my expectation quite high. I'm gonna lowball it, say it's gonna do like 58k on the burst, and then like 40 something on the E, and then the model is gonna do like 20 something. Keep in mind, this is not even fully leveled Chiori, by the way. All of you Chiori doubters out there, just so you know that. Don't you dare slander my queen like that. 60, holy. 50, holy. 29, almost 30k. If I level her up, it's gonna be like 30k per each, like, tick. 19 without the buff. 19 without the buff is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Ending the Chiori slander, then again, it's kind of hard to debate with Genshin people, you know, Genshin players. I kind of just want to give up. I don't. Why am I swapping this? I don't need the thing anymore. I'm just here for testing damage. Then again, you know, there's a lot of moving parts to this. My Chiori, I have signature weapon. Like 100% of the people are not gonna pull for this unless they're like whales. I'm not a whale and I pull for it. Nobody's gonna have artifacts like me. My artifacts are cracked. Just saying. You know, this is like what, 30 crit ratio. This is 30 crit ratio. 30 something, 30 something, and then 30 something, and then this is 40 crit ratio. Maybe don't talk about this because this one, the crit is in the main stat, that therefore is kind of hard to judge. Anyways, their artifacts give you more stat, more damage, and then, you know, this thing gives you more stat, more damage. I have C6 Goro, which I would say like 65% of the current Genshin player base probably doesn't have C6 Goro. I would say like the OG players like me who played like Genshin religiously, and the whales probably has like C6 Goro, and like his C6 is fucking cracked. It's also like kind of disgusting. Gives you like if the your other character does geo damage, it will increase the crit damage by 10%, or 10% and 20% and 40%, which means additional 70% here if you have 3 or more geo characters, and I have 4 in one party. Not in your account, but in one party. So I have like, this is essentially 80 to 280 with like this buff. So yeah, but like 60k though, 60k is pretty good actually for like I mean, it's just like level 6 talent. You know, I'm just gonna go back to this level 6 talent, level 80, not even fully leveled, weapon level 70, like yeah buddy. To me, it's like good enough, you know. And for the hardest content of the game, this is gonna be the second part of the YouTube video, not second part, but like another separate YouTube video. So I have no idea why, but most Genshin players don't really like niche characters, such as the newly released Chiori. For some reason, Genshin players don't really like niche characters like Chiori, like Ito, like who else? Like Lidney, I guess, could be. Like Nilo, however you want to say her name. Like Chevus, you know, because it's not very versatile. You cannot use them in like a lot of other teams, like Kazuha, like Furina, like Nahida, you know. So what they do usually, it says, they just say niche character is bad. And I disagree, because niche doesn't mean bad. It just means you need other characters to work with them. Is that bad? Yes, for certain demographic of players, but not all players. Like for me, I have played this game for a miserable amount of 3 years and something months, right? Been playing this game for like since day one. And I have a pretty solid account. I have like a lot of the 5-star. I have like a lot of the quote-unquote meta units. You know, you got the Hu Tao, you got the Lan, you got the Raiden Shogun, you got the Nahida, you got the Kazuha, you got Zhongli. You know, you got the Ayaka. Although right now Ayaka is like pretty falling behind right now. But anyways, I'm just gonna like do this current abyss. Actually, not the current abyss, but this is like, I mean, tomorrow is actually gonna be the reset of the abyss, so I'm just gonna make this video before the abyss swap. So yeah, because I've only tested on this abyss. The next abyss, I don't know when is it gonna come out. Anyways, without further yapping, let's get into the team. I kind of forgot what my team is. Okay, so we have 2 of the quote-unquote niche teams, which is gonna be a mono geo team with a, on the first half, mono geo team, and then the second half is gonna be a overload team with Chevus, right? So the mono geo team is gonna have Chiori, Ito, Goro, my Goro is C6 by the way, and Zhongli. I also got Chiori's signature weapon, kind of just willy-nilly on stream. So if you wanna watch me pull some bangers, come subscribe and watch my stream. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. And then for the second half, it's gonna be Raiden, Shavuz, Linny, and best support in the game, Bennett. Right? So I'm gonna show you just a little bit that you can clear the hardest content in the game once your account has enough what's that called, you spend enough time nurturing your account, right? So I probably need to retry a couple of times, but nah, actually, you know what? I don't need to retry. Look at this. First ever try. I already fucked up my rotation, but whatever, you know? Whatever. We just power through just like that. You kind of need to stand in the middle over here on Ito so that you hit both of them. And yep. And then you boom, hit the thing. You do the Johnny out, boom, meatball into the face. Boom, you swap to Chiori, boom, do the thing, double E, boom, swap back to Ito, you do the Ushi, bang, 77k, not that much, but hey, I mean, it's a lot of damage, I guess. Boom, go to these guys, you bonk them, hold the charge attack, boom, 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 swap back to fucking Zhongli, recast the shield, do the meatball, gabong, freeze them, and then Goro into this, into Chiori again, burst, boom, swap to Ito, whoever that is, I kind of almost forgot the name. You go back, you boom, 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 boom. You know, just repeat the rotation. The rotation is pretty, kind of syncs up pretty well, actually. Not gonna lie. Hello, Wong. Welcome back. Okay, so for this current abyss, like not the one that is out, that when the video is out, this is like the last abyss, because like when I'm recording this video, it's like tomorrow is the reset. So anyways, for the current abyss that I'm playing, the second half is like boss. It's all boss, right? So it's kind of, in my opinion, it's kind of easier, right? For this team, right, we have the Chevus overload team with Linny. So here we will want to proc overload with Bennett. I would like burst straight away. Then we swap to Lini after we use Shavus. We do a lot of damage and don't crit. I'm just gonna put that thing there so that when I use Raiden, although like Bennett Circle is gone, it's fine. It's okay, it's fine. Right? And then we just kind of wait. And we use Shavus. We Bennett out, Shavus out. Get a little bit more damage in. Okay, this is the problem of like this like Ruin, what is it called? Ruin Drake or something? I have like no idea how to like stagger him. So whenever I stagger him, it's like kind of what's that called? Like random. So probably time lost there. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I kind of messed up the rotation. That's why I don't have any burst. We might need to restart this. Any doubters? Any doubters? I don't think so. We got enough time to kill everything. I'll like kill this thing. We boom into this. We boom into that. Boom, explode. Oh, great. I guess we'll use Raiden out. Okay, there we go. We stagger him. Although I kind of should not use Lini out there. We got 14 seconds. Can we do it before the thing runs out? I don't think so. I think we need a restart here. Oh, maybe? Giri. We did it. Almost. If you run like a better... Not run like better. If you just, you know, actually not talk while you play and actually do the rotation properly, you can get like faster clear time with this team. It's just because I want to yap a little bit, you know, just, you know, get in the mood, you know, yapping a little bit. Anyways, so on to the second chamber. You know, just rinse and repeat, do the thing, you know, you Zhongli meatball, and you do Goro thing, get some particles, swap over to Chiori, and then don't have bursts for the whole rotation. Yeah, very nice. This, I would say this one is actually a bit annoying, just because they kind of is like far away from like the actual enemies that you want to hit, but it is kind of not a big deal for our, or like my Mono Geo team. Is no problem. It's no problem. We actually kind of chilling, Bing chilling. Right? You go into this, bonk, womp, 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 womp. You know, just keep bonking them until they pass out. Womp, womp, and they didn't die. That's very nice. Okay, there you go. It's not the fastest time, but in my opinion, if you can clear it, it's already good enough. You don't need to be or like have the fastest clear time, right? You're only here for the 36 star. My throat is already starting to kind of die because I've been yapping too much in this stream. On this guy, you kind of just stay on Lini, and yeah, and then get hit like a big dumbass. You basically keep doing damage to him until he does the like what's that called? Like this one, yeah. You know, we do this, and then because this is overload, it kind of, yeah, I can stagger both of them like right there. And then I'm just gonna go this, pop, 150k, easy. Right, even though the first half is kind of scuffed, but we managed to actually save some time here. I'm just gonna use the burst, cause like why not? But I'm gonna save Lini's burst. And we're gonna just shoot him with Lini's arrow. Boring ass. Oh, we actually almost killed him, but not really. Yeah. Die. There you go. You know, another 3-star. Right? Chamber 2, done. Another 3-star, done. Last chamber, probably the easiest chamber of all time. Right, I can literally clear this with my eyes closed. You go over here, you do this, you throw Zhongli meatball, bop. Go into the Goro, E burst, and then burst E actually on Chiori. And then actually fucked up your Ito E. That is definitely not intentional. And you just keep bonking them, you know? Bonk, 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 bonk. E again. And then don't crit. That's very nice. I love when I don't crit. When I have 82 crit rate, by the way. 82. Okay, you stay over here on the gunner guy because the melee shield guy is gonna come to you. Bonk, 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 bonk. Get the Ushi, bonk them again. Zhongli out. Should have shield first. But whatever, then crit, very nice. You know, keep doing the rotation. Just keep doing, and then they die. Just like that. You know, and this is like one of the easiest boss. You know, just do this, get your burst up, ready your bow character, just stay here, wait until he flies up. Right? Shoot his jet engine. Right? You don't need to charge fully. Don't get hit by that. Go into this, boom, bam. You know, E burst, E burst, E burst, E burst, E burst. Just do that, you know. Just keep like doing this. This is basically like a quick swap team. I really love quick swap team if you haven't noticed, by the way. You know, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom. Get all the energy back, bang, boom. You know, 150k by the way. 150k. And then another 150, boom. Okay, 140, not 150 this time. Then he's gonna fly up in any second now. Not yet, not yet. Not yet. Okay, keep your burst, keep your burst. Oh, actually don't get hit by that. Oh, I got hit by that. Pyro res increase. Okay, time to shoot him down. Yeah, boom, boom. Okay, don't get hit by the little like thing he sits down when he sits down. You know, E burst, do the same shit. Right, and then don't get your. Oh, there you go. You got the. Right, and boom, he's dead. Never mind. Boom, there you go. See, it's that easy. It's not even like that hard. Okay, like niche teams, if you build them correctly, it performs good enough so that you can clear the 36-star base, right? Although if you're playing on mobile, maybe don't play this type of team because you kind of need to press a lot of buttons. But if you have you're using on PC and you like to like press a lot of buttons and like actually play the game, actually feels like you play the game instead of like holding one button and like everything just dies, these teams are pretty good, you know? I don't think it's easy. Trust me, once you play for like 1 year or like 2 years, the Abyss is gonna be easy. Once you've played enough, this game is not that hard. You can literally clear it with your eyes closed. Like 100%, I guarantee you 100%, if you do everything correctly, like you pull for Nuvulet, you pull for Kazuha, you pull for Hu Tao, you pull for C6 Sengshu, you pull for, you know, every of the meta teams, done. Easy. Abyss cleared. Duels, Hyper Bloom team, you know, boom, 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 explode. Anyways, I'm just gonna go into my character build. Just gonna show you my stuff. What my characters are at. So the first half of the team is the Mono Geo. We have Chiori, the newest 5-star. Very cute, very cute, very nice. We are at 1000 attack and 2000 defense. The crit ratio is freaking insane, by the way. It's super insane because I actually pulled her weapon. Okay. You might be like, hey, yo, that's like my kidney. I need to sell my kidney to get this. Don't you worry. You know, there's a lot of free-to-play options for Chiori. if you played the event back in the day, you get this weapon. If you didn't play the event, it's fine. You don't even like. This is not the only option. You can also use Festering Desire, one of the event weapons. If not, you don't have those two weapons. Harbinger of Dawn. You play it with Zhongli. You play her with Zhongli. You basically have this 28% crit rate 100% of the time, 100% uptime. So yeah, you slap this on her, she just does damage, right? Like you can even see my weapon is not even like level 90. I actually ran out of materials. But yeah, I'm using a two-piece. I'm using a two-piece Golden Troop and two-piece Husk. Two-piece Husk for the extra defense, and then two-piece Golden Troop for the skill damage. So, you know, pretty average, quote-unquote average artifacts. You know, casual 20 crit ratio, or like 30 crit ratio, 30 crit ratio. You want to run defense sands, 30 crit ratio again, and then like close to 40 crit ratio geo damage bonus. You want to find like defense percent in the substats of the things. Like over here, you use crit rate, so the substat is like defense percent. Use geo damage bonus substat, you want defense percent. Here, main stat defense, you can go like you can get like attack percent. It also helps her because she actually is split scale. We have C0, Chiori, and the talents are like 8 and 6. Then we have the main component, main driver of our comp. I kind of cheated a little bit, just a little bit, right? But yeah, we have a 1.1k attack, 2.2k defense. When he ults, it's gonna be 3.3k. I have 82 to 184. Right, pretty average build with R2 sometimes fine. It doesn't matter actually. The R2, I just use this for the crit. You can use like if you have another crit weapon, you can use this. You can use crit damage weapon, and then like put crit rate. The circlet. I'm using 4-piece Husk, and you know, this is not a very good piece, but a lot of ER. You know, casual, just casually 40 crit ratio, casually another 40 crit ratio, just like that, and then this thing. I don't want to talk about it. And then yeah, I have like 2 god piece and like 2 pretty, you know, swappable piece. Okay, this is like the part that I'm saying like it's kind of cheating. I have like C1 of Ito, but then again, this is not a damage increase. It's more like you kind of can just go straight into his charge attack instead of having to normal attack first and then charge attack when you first burst. So it's like you are able to charge attack faster with Ito, right? You know, 898, they didn't even crown. So yeah. And then Goro, I actually don't run that much defense on him. I run a little bit. I mainly just run ER on him, a ton of ER. I'm using Favoni's bow, R5 Favoni's bow for the more particles, so that I can supply both Chiori and Ito, because Ito actually needs a lot of energy. And I'm running actually only 2-piece emblem. You might be wondering, don't I need Husk for this? Well, you actually don't, because his buff, his defense increase is actually locked behind talent levels. So this is fixed. You can't, it's not defense percent, it's like the Bennett buff, but defense, right? Bennett buff gives you attack, like base attack, it just slaps like add base attack. This is a slaps base defense onto it. It's not base defense, it's this amount of defense, right? So I guess this, you can also call it cheating, but sure, whatever. I have a C6 Goro, it adds 70% more
crit damage, and then we have a mainly HP build, Zhongli with some crit and some ER. I mainly use, for bonus again to support, give them energy. I'm using a 4-piece tenacity, normal Zhongli build. Some crit here, massive HP, and then HP percent, some crit and ER, HP percent again, and then ER, and then crit rate, and then massive HP, right? Just basically hitting the 40k max HP for a shield, doesn't break. C0, Zhongli, Talon 99 on the E and the burst, not even crowning. You can clear, I haven't even crowned any other character, or like every character at all. So you can clear Abyss without crowning characters at all. So this is the second team, right? We have Raiden, who is at because of the pyro resonance. If you don't know what the pyro resonance is, it's this thing. Increase attack by 25%. So pyro resonance actually increases attack by 25%. So normally she wouldn't have this attack. Maybe I should have shown you from when they're not in party, so that yeah, let's do that. Okay, so the Raiden, the base build without the pyro resonance, the attack increase is 1.7 attack, 75 to 120. I thought it was lower. 8. I thought the crit rate was lower. How did she get 70? I don't know. Kind of forgot. But anyways, yeah. 1.7k attack, 75 to 120, not the best crit ratio, 244 ER, basically stack a bunch of ER. Using the catch, probably the best weapon for her, and then 4-piece emblem, casually another 40 crit rate, or crit ratio. Is this another 40? No, this is a 30 crit ratio, but pretty much no wasted stats, right? This one has this flat attack. Anyways, stop flexing your artifact, keep going. I'm using attack percent sans just because, you could use a ER sans, but I'm just using attack percent. Crit rate, crit damage, ER, electro damage bonus, goblet, boom boom boom, crit rate with 20 crit damage and ER, very nice. Some wasted stat, but it's fine. C0 again, no crown, just 99 on this. And then it was Linny, and one of the other DPS in the team, quick swap DPS, 1.7k attack, and 60 to 257, no ER at all. Probably should change that. And I'm running him with the first great magic. Basically his signature weapon. Right, you can run it with any other crit weapon, it's fine. I'm using 4-piece Maruchasi. Casually, another 40, fucking brain fart, 40% crit ratio again, but some wasted time, but it's fine. It's fine. Just crit, crit, another 40% crit ratio. 30%, very nice. Pretty fucking shit. Good damage. Circlet. Oh yeah, also higher damage bonus and attack percent. I'm okay. So 60% here because 4-piece Maruchasi actually increases your crit rate by, if you have 3 stacks, it increases by 36, sorry. So this actually adds up to 96%. So yeah, it's 96 to 250. What was it again? 257? Yeah. Constellation 0 again. 999. No crown at all. Right. And then the actual unit that make this team comp pop off. Chevus. One of my favorite unit being released probably like it was just like pretty bad because she's niche, but in my opinion, she's very good, right? I have a 40k max HP. You basically just stack max HP on her. You don't really need to care about the crit ratio. ER, not really need to care. I'm using this weapon, the craftable, for the max HP. I guess it's really good for this one as well. It regenerates energy, slightly more damage for your burst, or like slightly more uptime for your burst. I'm using a 2-piece HP to reach the 40k HP. The 40k HP will come in handy later. Over here, I just slap on whatever, you know. It doesn't matter. Her damage doesn't matter. Just get as much of HP as you want, as you can actually. You know, HP Sands, HP Goblet, HP Circlet. Right. I actually got C1. This basically serves Chevreuse as like a battery in a sense, like slightly little bit. There's a little bit of energy increase. And we have, you don't actually need to level up her talents. I just level them up for the damage. So there's like this thing where Pyro and Electro Riz is like reduced because of the overload reaction by 40%. Reduce Pyro and Electro Riz for 40%. So this is why Chevreuse can enable this team to work. And then her another passive is gain 1% attack for every 1000 HP. And like once you use the E, right, then the attack can be increased up to 40%. So if you do math, 40% of 1%, if you 1000 times 40, that's 40k. So that's why 40k HP is the target. Alright, you'll get 40% attack increase for your, by the way, for your Pyro and Electro characters only. That's why you can only run Pyro and Electro units here. Kind of the same way as like Nilo, right? Nilo, you need to like run Hydro and Dendro only. Where is my Bennett? Oh, good old Benny boy. We have you know, your typical Bennett build, some HP. I don't know why he has so much crit. ER, you know, I'm using Festering Desire mainly because of the ER. I could swap it out, whatever, it's fine. Using 4-piece Noblesse gives you when you use a burst, increase attack by 20%. Right. I actually have C6, but I keep it at C5. And Bennett actually just buffs you and heals you with this. Right? So, yeah. That's pretty much it for the Abyss showcase of two of the quote-unquote niche team in Genshin. If you like what you saw, just like, subscribe. Okay, I do stream on Twitch and YouTube both at the same time. I do multi-stream. I'm trying to stream every single day. I will try, but sometimes I'm like inconsistent, so I might just disappear. Anyways, thank you for watching. All right, the video is over. Goodbye. Click off. Goodbye. Stop watching. Stop it. Click off. Okay. Bye bye. And that is it for the video. Damn. Alright. Sorry I was like ignoring chat the whole time. I just want to get the video out because my voice is like dying. I've been yapping for like 3 hours. Anything you want to say? Let me just read the chat real quick. Holy back reading. Let me see. Only rank 34. Yeah, just, you know, if you're only rank 34, just play the game. You'll get as strong as me, as my account, if you just spend enough time in the game, right? Hello Bryn, hello, welcome to the stream, hello. Okay, I hate Linny? Why do you hate Linny? Wong. It is pretty good, no? Well, that's like why I did the showcase, to show you Linny is actually pretty good if you give him pretty good teammates and support him properly. So yeah, I think have I done here? Done all the dailies, yeah. Did all the dailies, done all the dailies, did all these. My resin is all finished. Don't have a pole anymore. Sorry? Sorry for what? Why are you apologizing? What'd you say? Yeah, I've been yapping for like, holy shit. I was just watching you pull Chiori. Oh, thank you for watching. YouTube for some reason recommended this live to me. Hey, yo, YouTube, I really appreciate it. Thank you, algorithm gods. Please keep recommending me to random people. Unless like you don't really know what Genshin is, then that would be weird. You never watch like any Genshin content ever, and then YouTube just recommend you this weird ass VTuber with Genshin live streams. That would be weird, but I assume you're here because you also know Genshin as well. Or VTuber. One or the other. But I appreciate you dropping by here. You know, just chatting. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I've been yapping for like goddamn fucking 3 hours. It's 3 AM here? Damn. Go to sleep. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing here? Go to sleep. Go. To take care of your body. Take care of your body. Fix your sleep schedule. Even though yesterday I only slept for like 3 hours. I can't really tell you to go to sleep, to be honest. I can't? Why can't? Why can't you go to sleep? Did you do your report? Your thesis or something? Insomnia? Bro, it was me yesterday. I was like in my bed, like rolling around, and then like I rolled around for like 3 hours, and I slept for like 3 hours, and I woke up and I was like, oh, what the hell? Yeah. Since it's like kind of midday for me right now, I might, after I like finish streaming, I might try to go take a nap if I'm very tired. But yeah. Oh shit, my water is finished. We wanna go fill up my water bottle. I had classes today. How long left until your classes? You better go freaking catch up on your sleep. Better go catch up on your sleep, man. He's back from school too. Damn, bro, I graduated from my diploma already. That is so sad. I feel so old. Oh my god. Oh, that is oof, man, oof. Okay, do I have enough for this? No, unfortunately. I hate school for real. Hey, I was there. I was on that point before, but once it ends, you would miss it 100%. 100%. I like back when I was in school, like a lot of people told me this, like the same shit. I hear the same shit. Once you are like out of school, you'll miss your school days, so you better cherish your school days. But I was like, nah, what are these boomers talking about? What are these boomers talking about, bruh? And for me, after I finished my then again, the last year of my high school, COVID kind of hit and like everything went online. So yeah, that kind of happened. So that could be why I'm like, oh man, I wish I had like a normal school instead of COVID, you know? But yeah, are you Chinese? Yes, I'm Chinese. I can speak a little bit Chinese, but not. I'm more like a Southeast Asian Chinese, you know, from Malaysia. Southeast Asian Chinese. My Chinese has like the Southeast Asian accent instead of the China accent. The China mainland accent. Wong is also Chinese as well. Moist. A Chinese class. Back in the day when I was in school, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of Chinese, but not a big fan of like the what do you call them? The academic side of Chinese stuff, because I feel like it's like just kind of dumb. But thank God my my Chinese teacher is like very basically kind of like me. Yaps a lot. You know, yaps a lot about like ancient Chinese history. I love listening to those stories. Low key, kind of miss those stories. No. Yeah, cherish your school time, okay? Cherish it. Hate taking online class. Yeah, online class suck, guys. At first, I'm like, oh hell yeah, online class, yay! I can like do whatever I want, but not being able to see friends, you know, not being able to like enjoy actually being in class, it's very sad. Chinese seems hard to me. I can't say anything about that because like I basically learned Chinese when I was a kid, so I don't actually remember how hard Chinese was. So yeah, I'm in elementary school. Damn, what the hell are you doing on YouTube live stream? Holy shit! Like you're way too young to be on YouTube live stream, man. But you know, I don't discriminate. Any age is welcome here. It's just like I need to not be a bad influence. I need to be the adult, the big bro of your YouTube stuff. First year of high school? Damn, people are young in YouTube. Holy shit. Damn. Man, you guys make me feel old. Holy shit. I feel like a boomer now. Bruh. Made me feel like a boomer. My god. I'm actually a boomer. I don't think I sound that old as well, right? I don't know. From like when I rewatch my streams and I rewatch my videos, I don't really sound like like that old, or like, yeah, I sound pretty young. I sound like my age, I would say. How old are you? I'm like 20 if you count by months, 21 if you count by year. So like this year I'm 21. But because I haven't like hit the birthday thing yet, it's not 21 yet. So it depends how you count it. And my birthday is on December. Wait until there's a chest here. What the hell? So if you count by month, it's like this year December I'll be 21. Then count by year, I'm already 21. Fucking old, man. Feels like I'm old. Not so older. Yeah, I mean, school years was like, what, 4 years ago? 3 years ago. Damn, man. Damn. The good old days of hating school. I miss hating school. Yeah. What? Bro, I'm just chilling, like just talking to chat, and then I just keep finding chests. That's pretty good, I guess. Some min picking activities. I should probably. I think I've streamed enough today. I should probably like stop streaming. I also need to like edit this live stream and make the video out of this live stream. Also, my voice is kind of dying because I've been yapping. Like today, this stream, bro, I've been yapping a lot. Like no cap, low key. Do you like school? Not really. I don't like being forced to like do whatever stuff. Like I do whatever I want. I want to like be able to do that, but it's kind of hard to do that. You know, being forced into like a schedule is nice, but did they just disappear? Did you see that? The healer just disappeared. But I like school for some stuff, and I don't like school for some stuff. Like I like school. I have to go to school because, like, you know, meet up with friends, yap, talk about silly stuff, talk about games with friends, you know, or like, yeah, just the school day stuff. I don't like school or like the studying part and like being forced to wake up early and stuff. I was like, yeah, pretty bad. Especially having to like wake up at like 5 or like 6 in the morning and like get ready and then like go to school, and then you need to like be awake, like pay attention in class. It's when it's like 7 a.m. Oh my god. That is so bad. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of that. But yeah, I mean, I like school for some stuff. I don't like school for some stuff. So you can say I'm like 50-50, I guess. I think I should go to sleep, but I don't want to. Been there, man. Been there. I've been there. I think you should. I think you should go to sleep. At least try. You know? At least try. Just lay down on your bed. Lay down on your bed. Close your eyes. You know? Think about whatever. You can think about whatever you want. Pick a topic. Think about stuff. And then just keep thinking, and then oh wow, what do you know? It's morning. It's usually how I sleep. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go fucking rest my throat, my vocal cords. I've been yapping way too much. So I'm gonna actually end the stream today. Over here, right now, emerge. I actually forgot to like make me come back over here, so I'm just gonna do that. So yeah, I'm gonna go actually just chill out, you know. You stream every day. I try to stream every day. No, I try to stream every day. Usually I either start at around this time or like, yeah, but today I started slightly earlier. But yeah, it's like around this time, so it's not really a good time for you since it's like 3 a.m. But yeah, I've been trying to like stream every day. So tomorrow we'll be back again as well, as usual, as per usual. So yeah. Anyways, now I'll go rest and not damage my voice. Okay. Good night. Okay, sleep well. Good dreams, whatever the thing was. Nice dreams. Pleasant dreams. Good vegetables. And I'll see you next stream, which is probably gonna be tomorrow. Yep. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for chatting. Really appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Goodbye. Thank you, voice buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it.